Hey guys, it's Eddie back with another review. This time with something a bit different. It's actually the Iron Man 2 Slurpee line, I guess. 7-Eleven is doing a partnership with Iron Man 2. They're making Slurpee cups, Slurpee straws, and Big Gulp cups, which I didn't get a Big Gulp. I got a Slurpee because, you know, Central Coast, it's really hot. You gotta have a Slurpee. Nothing better than a Slurpee. So they have these really awesome cups and straws for the line. So first let's take a look at the cup. They have Iron Man and War Machine. I got War Machine. Now, unlike the figures, War Machine and Iron Man are pretty much evenly distributed. They had about like 5 Iron Mans, 5 War Machines at my local 7-Eleven. And these are awesome. They look like statues. You wouldn't think they were even cups. They look like statues, which is really, really cool. The detail also is really great on them. Let's put the camera up so you can see his face. The detail is really good. These are only $3.99. They only run you $3.99, and for just being a little, a cup, it's really awesome. So these are 12 inches exactly. It's a 12-inch figure on a base. Well, not a figure. It's the size of a 12-inch figure, I should say. But the detail on him is really cool. Let's take him off. Let's take my camera off the base and look at the detail. Very, just awesome detail. Look at the face right there. First off, they even included the little like protruding chin part that he has on the armor. Red eyes, nice red eyes. Instead of painting them blue like I thought they would. He has a cool, his little, of course, his iconic gun. And his iconic rocket launcher right there. Shoulder pads, armor. You would think they would just paint it a lot. Everything's molded. And it's molded quite nicely. Yes, I didn't take the price tag part off right. So I gotta go run that in hot water and get that off. But I did drink out of it. I drank God of War 3 Wrath of Kratos Slurpee, which recommend. Very, very good. Tastes really good. I was surprised not to see that they don't have like an Iron Man flavor, but whatever. They might make it more towards the release of the movie. But anyways, really awesome detail all around. it speaks for itself. Even I really like what they did on the legs because they include a little leg part. So there's no articulation on War Machine unless if you kind of loosen up the gun here, which is my only complaint on mine. The gun is really loose. But you can rotate it if you loosen it up, just like that. Of course, you're wondering, well, it's a cup. Where's the lid? Well, you take it. The shoulder detaches from the body, and there's a lid right there. But the thing is that these are like really hard to get off. Slurpee was going all over the my local 7-Eleven because I was trying to put these lids back on. So you got to really line it up right. Push down really hard. And it does come with a straw. Just put that in the hole in the back, which isn't actually that noticeable. And there you go. You're ready to drink some Slurpee with your War Machine. So that's very awesome. Next, let's take a look at the Slurpee straws. They have 3. They have Iron Man, which I got, War Machine, and Whiplash. I couldn't decide between Iron Man and Whiplash, but the thing that sold me is Iron Man has this big flight thing right here. So, very cool. These are hard plastic, so you can't put them in your Iron Man 2 Slurpee cups, unfortunately, but not a big deal. These are reusable, which is really cool, so it's, hard little spoon or whatever, Slurpee spoon. That's what I like to call it. The detail on the little Iron Man figure is really cool. Let's take him off of his little plastic base right here, and then just take a look at Iron Man. He looks really cool. He's especially for only being 2 inches tall. I measured it. It's about 2 inches. It's him and his Mark 6 armor, obviously because of the triangle arc reactor and the silver pieces, which I'm so surprised they even included the silver pieces, which is accurate. Unlike the figure, which I have right here, you can see they made him gold. So this is an accurate rendition of the Mark 6 armor, which is really cool. And he's, in a really cool. This is reminiscent of, remember the first movie, the jet chase that everybody loved. Yeah, it's just really awesome detail. I really do like this little figure. And the straw itself, you can put Iron Man on this little plastic part that wraps around the straw. You can do two things, actually. It's packaged like this. There's a little hole on the back of Iron Man. And you can plug him on so it looks like he's, flying up the straw. But the cool thing is, he comes with this little clear translucent base, I guess you can say. And it's, what you do is you just put his left heel in this little notch on the bottom. Oh, sorry about that. And you clip his wrists into little slots on the side. And there you got Iron Man on his flying base, which is really cool. And you can just slip it around the Slurpee straw. And there you go. You got a really awesome straw to drink out of. And you can, if you want, kind of just twist it around a little bit. Have Iron Man fly around. So overall, I mean, these are just really awesome little nods to Iron Man 2. Really awesome little collector's items. I mean, I'm going to definitely be holding on to these. And definitely, because this is $3.99. I think this was about $2.99. Great price. And I'm going to definitely be trying to get Iron Man and Whiplash and War Machine for the straws. So definitely, I mean, just awesome little items for any Iron Man fan. I mean, I definitely recommend these, especially for the price. And they do have big gulp cups as well of Iron Man, War Machine, and Whiplash, but they're not like this. They're just, standard big old cups. But I'm also going to try to get those. So, I mean, good price. 7-Eleven is awesome. I've always loved it ever since I was a little kid. And, I mean, these are just really awesome. So, definitely go check out the Iron Man 2 7-Eleven Slurpee items. Stay tuned for more reviews. This is Eddie, signing out.